Hi, I'm Regina D'Alessio with PR News, and I'm at our PR Measurement Conference at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. And joining me is Evan Welsh, Director of Global Media Relations for SAP. Evan, what are some of the key metrics that you're using at SAP for measurement?
When we do PR measurement or media relations measurement, we look at two key things. We look at favorability as well as share of voice.
And how are you tying PR to the bottom line, particularly in your role in media relations?
When we look at measurement, we look at favorability as well as share of voice. We have multiple campaigns in multiple regions throughout the world, and for each one we determine what the key scores are that we're getting. So we sit down with sales and marketing to evaluate what programs we're going to look at, and we make sure that for each of these we have clearly defined goals for share of voice and favorability, so that at the end of the campaign we're able to measure exactly how we did, also versus our key competition.
And what are the challenges in achieving that?
Well, there are so many intangibles, and one of the things that we like to talk about is that it's almost as important what we keep out of the news as what we keep in the news, and that's not something that we're necessarily measured on. If we keep something out of the news, we're able to avoid very negative coverage. We're measured only on what we are able to get in the news, so I would say that's one of the key challenges. Secondly, we need to make our upper management understand the values of PR. And then I would say third, we need to talk in the language of our management so that we can communicate and have them understand what it is that we're doing.
What would you say are maybe two of your top best practices?
It's understanding clearly what your objectives are, making sure that you're involved with your management team at a very early stage, and then communicating those results back to management. It doesn't necessarily need to come from you. The results can come from sales and marketing, letting management know how well that you achieve those results.